Car welcome to the Rev Zone, Chevrolet Bel Air, the icon that defined an era. Welcome to the Rev Zone, your ultimate destination for in-depth car reviews, automotive history, and everything that fuels a true gearhead's passion. Today, we're diving into one of the most legendary American classics, the Chevrolet Bel Air. This isn't just a car, it's a cultural icon that shaped the golden era of automobiles. Buckle up as we take a deep dive into the history, performance, and legacy of the Chevy Bel Air. Checkered flag: the Chevrolet Bel Air, a true American classic. The Chevrolet Bel Air is one of the most iconic American cars ever produced, symbolizing the golden age of automotive design and performance. Manufactured by Chevrolet from 1950 to 1975, the Bel Air became a cultural icon, embodying the post-war optimism and the booming car culture of the 1950s and 1960s. Known for its stylish design, chrome accents, and powerful engines, the Bel Air wasn't just a car, it was a statement. It represented freedom, luxury, and performance at a time when America was expanding, its highways and suburban lifestyles were flourishing. Today, the Chevrolet Bel Air is considered a collector's dream, with well-preserved models fetching high prices at auctions and remaining a favorite among classic car enthusiasts. The birth of the Chevrolet Bel Air. The Bel Air nameplate was first introduced in 1950 as a premium trim level of the Chevrolet Deluxe, featuring a unique hardtop design that gave the illusion of a convertible without the drawbacks of a soft top. At the time, hardtop coupes were a novel concept, and Chevrolet capitalized on this trend by giving the Bel Air a distinctive look that set it apart from other vehicles in its lineup. The first-generation models 1950-1954 had a rounded, conservative design, reflecting the styling cues of the late 1940s. However, it wasn't until the second generation, particularly the 1955-1957 models, that the Bel Air became a true automotive legend. The 1955-1957 Tri-5 era, the ultimate American classic. The 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air marked a significant departure from its predecessor. With a more squared-off, modern design, it introduced a V8 engine option, making it one of the most powerful mainstream cars available at the time. The 265 cubic inch 4.3L small block V8, producing 162 horsepower, set the stage for Chevrolet's performance-oriented future. The 1955 model also introduced a new 12-volt electrical system, which improved reliability and allowed for more advanced accessories. In 1956, Chevrolet refined the Bel Air's design, giving it a sleeker grille and more chrome detailing. However, it was the 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air that became the most famous and desirable of them all. With its striking tail fins, rocket-inspired styling, and an optional 283 cubic inch 4.6L V8 producing up to 283 horsepower with fuel injection, the 57 Bel Air was a technological marvel for its time. This was the first mass-produced American car to offer fuel injection, a feature that was rare even in high-end European sports cars. Performance and driving experience. The Chevrolet Bel Air wasn't just about looks, it delivered an impressive driving experience as well. The introduction of the V8 engine gave it more power than most family cars of the era, making it a favorite among hot rodders and drag racers. The optional Powerglide automatic transmission made driving smoother and more accessible to a wider audience, while the manual transmission models appealed to those who wanted a sportier feel. The Bel Air's suspension system provided a comfortable ride, making it ideal for long highway cruises, further solidifying its place in America's growing car culture. Cultural significance and collector value. The Chevrolet Bel Air became an instant cultural icon, appearing in numerous Hollywood films, TV shows, and advertisements that defined the 1950s and 1960s. It was featured in movies like American Graffiti, 1973, and Two-Lane Blacktop, 1971, both of which showcased the Bel Air's importance in the street racing and car culture of the time. The car was also a favorite in music videos and album covers, further cementing its legacy. Today, the Chevrolet Bel Air is one of the most sought-after classic cars. Restored models, especially those from the 1955-1957 Tri-5 era, can sell for over $100,000 at auctions, with rare versions and fuel-injected models reaching $250,000 or more. Car enthusiasts and collectors prize the Bel Air for its combination of style, performance, and nostalgia. Many custom builders and resto-mod enthusiasts have taken the Bel Air and modernized it with contemporary technology, such as upgraded suspension systems, modern V8 engines, and high-tech interiors, while still preserving its classic aesthetic. The Bel Air's legacy. Although Chevrolet discontinued the Bel Air nameplate in 1975 with the final generations being less distinct and more utilitarian, the legacy of the 1950s models lives on. The Bel Air is a staple at classic car shows, museums, and vintage car auctions, representing an era when automobiles were designed with bold creativity and a focus on style. Many car clubs across the USA continue to celebrate the Bel Air, hosting meetups, cruises, and restoration projects to keep the legend alive. Loudspeakers support the Rev Zone. That's it for today's deep dive into the legendary Chevrolet Bel Air. If you love classic cars and want to see more in-depth automotive content, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the Rev Zone, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new upload. Also, let us know in the comments, what's your favorite classic car of all time? Would you love to own a Bel Air, or do you have another dream ride in mind? We'd love to hear from you. Stay tuned for more car reviews, history, and high-octane content. This is the Rev Zone, where passion meets horsepower. See you in the next one. Car Running Dash.